So you bought your Satilite Goflex drive, your Seagate Satilite Goflex drive, and pretty much when you get it, you can put all your movies onto it, and then it has its own Wi-Fi connection and a battery, and you can pretty much like bring it in the car and stream movies to your iPad or any iDevice, without having to be connected to the internet, and you'll be able to get a lot more storage, like 500 gigs. So when you normally connect for the first time your Goflex drive, you have a bunch of files inside it. All these files, and these pretty much are all mostly for Windows. And there's some I already erased it, so I'm just showing you what what it has on it. And now this is taking up room, so I'm going to show you today how to properly format the drive, blank all of it out, and still be able to use it like I'm using it here, where I just throw a movie folder on it or TV folder, and recordings, so that you can get the most out of it, the whole 500 gigs. And also, if you're having trouble with your drive, I'll show you, by formatting it, you'll clear everything out. Now the Goflex has a bunch of hidden files that you can erase, and that's just to show, to give direction of how to connect to Wi-Fi, and also it has some firmware on it and this and that, but you can't erase that, so don't worry about it. So let me show you how to get rid of all these stupid files that you don't need, and if you ever do need them, you can always go on to the support page, which I'll leave the link in the description, and pretty much you can get all the files that you need. And basically all you need to download is the Goflex bundle. That's that software that you really don't need, but if you want to have it on your computer, and if you ever need any of those pieces of software, you can always just open up the zip and pull them onto the drive, and you'll have it, or install it. And then also you got the Media Sync app, and that's an app where you can pretty much install it on your Mac, and you can basically just have a easy, quick, little thing where you can, click on your drive and you can import movies from particular folders. But it's really not necessary, because you can basically drag and drop. But you choose whether you want to use this sync software. And then you also need this one. This one's important. This is so that you can install this on your computer, and you can pretty much the Mac can talk to the drive in the way that it needs to talk to it. So that you can install, and that's originally on the drive, but when we wipe it out, you're going to be able to have it here. And then you have the satellite firmware, and that's like updated constantly, and this latest firmware, the 1.3.6, allows you to do pass-through Wi-Fi, where you can connect to your home Wi-Fi and the satellite at the exact same time. And basically these software you can find, like the Goflex bundle, that's here, that's this one here, and the Mac Seagate Media Sync software that I showed you, you can get the software here. And then the Paragon NTFS install, you pretty much can get that up here, right here in this section here. And then anytime there's new firmware, you could just go and grab the new firmware in here. So forget about that. Now let me show you how to format this drive, if you're having problems with it, or if you just want to have as much room as you can. So this is how you do it. You just type in utilities here and in search, and you open up disk utilities. So here you see here's the hard drive, the Goflex hard drive, and you have all that extra software on there. You want to get rid of it, so click on partition, and then you got to make sure you click here and write one partition, and then here it's got to be on Windows NT file system, or NTFS, uncompressed. Okay, and then you see here you're going to have a whole 500 gigabytes, the whole thing. Just name it what you want to name it. You can name it Goflex or something like that. Put caps on, Goflex, in capital letters, and pretty much that's it. Now you also have to hit one more thing and make sure that it's on master boot record. And once you do that, you hit apply, and everything will wipe out. You'll get rid of all that extra software that came factory on your Satellite Goflex, and pretty much that's it. But I'm gonna cancel it, of course, because I don't want I don't want to do it again because I already have my movies on here. And then once it's done, you're going to see that this hard drive is completely blank, and that's all you need, because when Seagate makes this hard drive, they also have a hidden partition in which they put all the software that you need. The update goes there, the firmware updates go there, and also just the basic Wi-Fi information and all that stuff. So you don't need all those extra folders. So then you just go into a hard drive and pull your movies out and just drop them right on the device, let them sync up, or you could use that sync software. It's up to you. But I just wanted to make this part of the video just to show you that you have to have it on one partition, and the file system and all that other information that I showed you. So and then you just unplug it from the computer, you disconnect it, and it starts right up, and you're fine. You got the firmware here when you need it, and you got the installer for the Mac so that the drive can work properly on the Mac, and you also have your sync software if you like to use it, unless you just want to drag and drop, and you have your Goflex bundled software. That's all that extra stuff that came factory on the Goflex. Anytime you get a firmware update and you download it, all you have to basically do is just drag your firmware right into the Goflex drive and into a root folder, meaning don't put it inside of a folder, but just put it right here in the white part. And basically you just drop it there, and you disconnect it from the computer the proper way, and restart it, and you get the new firmware. And it's that simple. It puts it on that hidden partition. So I hope this helps you out. I hope it helps to give you more space on your Goflex, and also the explanation of all the software that runs on the Goflex, and you make your decision of what you want to do and how cleaned up you want to make it, and it eliminates a call to customer service. Alright, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.